Growing up, did you ever have an experience where an adult said something to you and it affected your self-esteem and or self-image? When I was growing up, 3rd grade, Miss Paul, room 25. I remember sitting in class when Miss Paul called me to the board to complete a math problem. Now, I was an introvert, so I nervously walked up to the board, grabbed a chalk, and I began to study the problem. Now, it seemed like an eternity, and I just couldn't figure out the problem. 8 to 10 seconds later, I heard a voice break the silence. It was Miss Paul. "Joseph, sit down. You'll never be anything." Moving forward, anytime I experienced some adversity and didn't handle it very well, I began to engage in negative self-talk. What is negative self-talk? It's that little voice you hear. If you're thinking, what little voice? That's what I'm referring to. Anytime I failed, I heard Miss Paul. Anytime I was unsuccessful, I heard Miss Paul. Anytime I made a mistake, I heard Miss Paul. "Joseph, I told you, you would never be anything." Where does negative self-talk come from? Influential adults, parents, teachers, coaches. The tongue is powerful. So I want to encourage you. If you have influence in the life of a young person, I want to encourage you to be mindful and be careful about what you say to a child. Because you can't take it back.